My name is Jessica. Today I will talk about the Mongol Empire and their rulers. Temujin, the one who started the empire, didn't allow the looting of the enemies without his permission. He also implemented a policy of giving the loot to the warriors and their family instead of giving it all to the high ranks. These policies brought him into conflict with his uncles, who were also legitimate heirs. They thought of him not as a ruler, but as an insolent usurper. This opinion about him spread to his generals and allies, who then broke their allegiance. That was when war started. And as the forces were still loyal to Temujin, he defeated the remaining rival tribes between the years 1203 and 1204, which caused him to fall under his rule. In 1206, he was crowned as emperor, which started the Mongol Empire. That was when he changed his name to Genghis Khan. At its peak, the empire spanned from Eastern Asia to parts of East Europe. Genghis Khan introduced many innovative ways to organize the Mongol Empire during his reign. For example, Arabans were 10 soldiers, Zins were 100, and Minkhans were 1,000, and Tumans were 10,000 soldiers. Genghis Khan named his third son as next in line. Genghis Khan died on the 18th of August 1227. Genghis Khan's brother, Tolui, reigned until Ogedai, Genghis Khan's son, who was next in line, formal election. One of Ogedai's first actions was sending troops to conquer the Bashkirs, Bulgars, and other nations under the Kipchak-controlled region. After Ogedai's death in 1241, Ogedai's widow took regency. She removed her husband's officials and replaced them with her allies. She was able to force most Mongol aristocrats to support Gayuk, Ogedai's son. At the Temujin, Genghis Khan's youngest brother, threatened to seize the throne. Gayuk went to Karakorum to attempt to secure his position. By this time, he was ill and an alcoholic, but his strong campaigns led him to be elected. He took steps to reduce corruption and continued to implement his father's policies and not to reduce Ogedai's widow. He restored his father's officials and removed tyrannies. Gayuk died in 1248 from possible poison during war. Monkey Khan took control in 1251. He was a serious ruler. He followed the laws of his ancestors and avoided alcoholism. He allowed the building of different religious churches in the Mongol capital. To make government expenses more predictable, he launched a series of economic reforms. His court limited government spending and prohibited nobles and troops from abusing civilians or issuing edicts without authorization. His court also tried to lighten the tax burden on commoners by reducing tax rates. Monkey assigned his brother Hulagu and Kublai to rule Persia and Mongol-held China. Kublai conquered the Dali Kingdom in 1253. Monkey Khan died in 1259 from disease while at war. After Monkey's death, his brother Hulagu broke off his strong military, leaving the empire with a strong and weak military. Once the Christian Crusaders and the Muslim Mamluks realized that the Mongols were at their weakest point, they formed an unexpected truce. The Mamluks traveled to Egypt, being able to defeat the Mongols due to them being able to camp and resupply near the Christian stronghold of Acre. A battle broke out between Kublai and Erebok. Because both of them being relatives of the former Khan, they both wanted to be the next Khan. Kublai's army easily won and seized control of southern Mongolia. Kublai prevented food supplies from going to Erebok's part of Mongolia, causing a famine in that area. Erebok surrendered to Kublai on August 21, 1264. In 1271, Kublai renamed the new Mongol regime in China as the Yun dynasty. He also sought to synthesize his image as the Emperor of China to get control of the Chinese people. His campaigns were successful, as in 1276, the Song imperial family surrendered to his dynasty. In 1292, Kublai died from his repeated overindulgence in food and alcohol. This has been Jessica. See you next time.